small piece of one of the colored ribbons, and we're going to create the eggs. And so how we're going to do that is you're just going to make kind of the awareness ribbon, like so. You can do it skinny like that, or a little bit wider like that. So you take it, open it up, place hot glue on one of the insides, and then fold the ribbon back over. And that is how you create the egg. And so set this aside and then do this with the other colors. And then when we put it together, we'll cut off the excess ribbon. Now take your 1/4 of an inch green grosgrain ribbon and we're gonna create the grass. So just cut about 3/4 of an inch. And I did about 5 of them. You can do as many or as little as you want. You don't even have to have the grass if you want to. Make sure to seal your ends. And then we're just going to take some hot glue and place it on the end of the ribbon. And then very carefully close it up. And we just want the end to be together. So there's still a little bit, there's a little hole right there. That will give it some dimension. So do this with the rest of your however many you want to do. Take your 7/8 of an inch white grosgrain ribbon and we're going to make the bottom of the basket. So for me, the way I determine what size to make it is I take my clip and you decide how big you want your basket to be. So I want my basket to take up most of the clip. And so you're going to take the end and cut in. We want it to come about here. And then you take a look at it and make sure that it's even and that you like it. Okay, so now that we have that part of the basket, take your 3/8 of an inch grosgrain ribbon, make sure to have one of your ends sealed, and then we're gonna glue it to our basket. So take your ribbon and place some hot glue on the end. And then we're going to glue it to the inside of the basket. So get your grass pieces and we're just gonna glue those down. And they're just gonna go like right here. All right, and that finishes the grass. So now we're gonna add the eggs. So now we have our eggs here. I'm gonna show you what I do to just trim them down a little bit. Just take them and cut them down to about there. And then seal your ends. And then do that with the rest of your ribbons. Now we're going to add the eggs to our basket. So I put them kind of in the pattern that I want them to go. So the first one in front has to go first. So I'm going to take my egg and place hot glue along the bottom. And put that in the center. And you can also put a little bit along the top. All right, and then to finish it off, we're just gonna bring our basket around, or our handle around. And turn it around, and we're just gonna cut off the excess. Now, as always, seal your ends. Now that we're done with that part, we're gonna add our bow. So take your bow, and we're just gonna add a little bit of hot glue on the back, and then place it in the center of the basket. So that's pretty much done, and you can add this to an over-the-top bow or a barrette or brooch, but we're gonna add it to a lined clip. So take your lined clip and then just add hot glue, and then take your basket and just place it on top. And now we're all finished and ready for Easter.